When I moved into my queendom in October of 2019, I had more than enough to keep me busy inside until spring. As I moved everything into the house, I staged all the patio and spring furniture and decor that I had planned to use out on the back sun porch just to get it out of the way, and I pretty much never stepped foot out there again until spring. Come spring, I was chomping at the bit to get out there and be able to start sitting on the porch and enjoying the space, but it was just so ugly. The color was depressing, and the ceiling tiles, which I hate to begin with, were broken, mismatched, and discolored. I had an idea of what I wanted the porch to be, so I ran with it. I started by painting everything because paint is the cheapest but biggest bang for your buck. I prefer to do things economically. I chose the fabrics that reflected the look I wanted for my sun porch. I then, playing off the colors in the fabric, painted the walls and furniture to gain a more cohesive look. Since my furniture was basically odds and ends, I wanted to make them look like they belonged together as much as possible. I did have a few oopsies along the way. The back porch is accessed from the kitchen. There was a storm door on with the door, probably from before the porch was enclosed. But now there was really no need for it, and since there was no storm door on the door leading out from the porch to outside, I moved the door from one location to the other, and it worked out perfectly. I've chosen fabrics and I've chosen colors, but now is the time to face what I was going to do with that hideous ceiling. The very idea of spending money on ceiling tiles that I don't even like to replace the broken, mismatched ones just did not sit well with me. So I thought, I want to go with a beachy tiki theme, and it hit me like a bolt of lightning. I started browsing online and found exactly what I need to get what I was looking for, and it was cheap. Wait. Now that I know what I want to do with the ceiling, did I really like that ceiling light? No. I don't use overhead ceiling lights as a rule. I prefer lamps and more indirect lighting. So I thought a ceiling fan might be a perfect addition for my sun porch, and I found the perfect one to enhance the look I'm going for. I started becoming more familiar with the sun's paths as it pertains to my house, and found that my back sun porch gets the morning sun, and it can heat up the room pretty quickly, making it uncomfortable to be out there. So I splurged and added the same blinds that I installed throughout my house. Those blinds were one of the very few larger investments I made, but so worth it. I had an old fireplace insert that I had had in the basement from long ago and built a little surround for it, then added a door to the upper existing shelves and mounted a small TV on it. I stored DVDs and smaller items on the top shelves behind the door that held the TV. Once I pulled it all together and added a few plants, I went from this to this. Because of the direction my porch faces, it serves somewhat as a greenhouse. As long as the sun is shining, no matter what the temperature, my porch will maintain 70 degrees. I am able to use this porch in the dead of winter, no matter how much snow is on the ground. I can still enjoy my summery, beachy little tiki porch. If you have been inspired by this video and would like to see more, please like, subscribe, or leave questions and I'll respond.